Could anyone tell me what happened last time?
Okay, so from my point of view, and from the brush up, anyone fill in any blanks that I miss? Um,
Stab things.
Crud left because his brother died, and along his travels, or maybe before his travels, he contacted an orc to take his place. And he scared the living daylights out of Little Baron, trying to get him to into town, peacefully, of course, because Xander, which is, what's her name?
Geralt.
Get out.
Geralt. Geralt asked for the squad to assemble.
Avengers, assemble!
And then when we all came along to the group, we were announced that there is highway problems. There are people who have gotten injured, death, or missing, and our travel was going there. We traveled to the field near the road, started camping. I started tasing Geralt a bit, drenching him a bit. We had some sing-alongs, told some scary stories. In the morning, we started winding the road, started seeing someone get the carriage, holding stalks of corn. We followed him. He apparently trusted us, seeing a bunch of people just pop up on the side of the road going, we'd like to follow you. Then, as along the way, we got jumped by 3, mainly 2, wargs, and eventually we scared them off, and we had Gwar start singing his lovely tune to translate what the warg was speaking. We went to his cave, we made a deal, Baron did not like it, we went back home, and now there is Geralt that intimidated with logic in ways to start telling
Well, no, I wasn't
the farmers
intimidating. I was basically I was telling him how it was. It's either you give over a small portion of your supply, or we all die.
Yeah, which is logic. As I said, you spoke in logic in a way. So I mean, there is multiple ways we could do this, but this is one of the ways that you thought of. So now
I have another way. I just stab him and take it by force.
We could have attacked the warg, but anyways, now we have to pay in tributes until other things come through. Hopefully, I didn't miss much.
There is the addition of John's new character.
Yeah, that's who we mentioned. That was the orc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your new solution would be that you have formulated 2 formal letters to give to the Lord and Lady Hohensbach, if you can get 2 of them. Otherwise, send them up through the system, asking for more help or soldiers to be rid of the wargs. That would be the new journey that you will be going on. You've already decided to go. Now you just need to prepare yourselves and head off. The journey is about 4 hours on horse, but given that not all of you have animals to ride on, it'll be somewhere closer to 6 or 7 hours.
So essentially a day's travel.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have my doggo. But I don't my
But
dog as
can
fast
you
as
ride him?
I did before. I am very small, you know. I'm a halfling boy.
No, how big is the dog?
What?
It was to silver. Would it be medium size?
Your wolf would be medium, yeah.
Yeah. So then his dog would be small.
Yeah, I'm a tiny little boy.
No, you are, yeah. But if your dog were medium, then you could have learned to ride him.
I do have a skill on my character sheet that says, let's see, let's read. Mount, I think, was it? Ride. I have ride.
Yeah, you have it, but that doesn't mean that you can ride the animal. It just means you're good at riding.
7 points.
Yep. So when you have a horse, you're really good at steering it.
I got -4.
You have -4? How have you been riding around?
I sort of just sit on it and occasionally punch it in the back of their head to make sure it's going the right way.
Holy crap, you are so violent.
Well, everybody else is too nice about things.
I can ride a horse.
You can ride a cat. A big cat.
Not yet.
Oh no? Okay.
I want to ride a sheep.
I might be able to do something like that.
Okay, Haley, here's a simpler question. What don't you want to ride? Because I can already see where this is going.
Hmm?
What don't you want to ride? In fact, can I get... Oh, I can't get I can't get a 4th class for when I level up again. I was gonna go Paladin then.
Wait, we can get another class?
No, no, no.
Oh.
When we next level, because we've already got a level in Peasant.
You know, I want to
'Cause
master
that-
class my peasant.
You want to keep leveling up as a peasant, do you?
Oh gosh.
I want to be the best peasant there ever was.
He really is the mascot.
I don't know how
Told
that
ya.
song goes. The best peasant there ever was. To... I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
that's what's his name. That's the new guy.
I mean... There's Pokemon, but it doesn't sound like that.
Well, yeah, I didn't see Agnes McFall unless he changed his name. I've never seen him before. Is Agnes?
Well, we were going to the big city, weren't we?
Haha.
I think so.
We built the
Nope.
city
We
out
came
of
back home.
shit
We-
and sticks.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh no, we did.
But yeah, we were still in town, weren't we?
You are still in Belanox, yeah. You are. You have a chance to gather any resources or
I mean,
call any scenes you'd like to call before you go off. And if no one's interested in that, we'll just skip ahead to the journey itself.
where was I last left? Because I was probably... okay.
We left you at home,
Okay.
so you gained no XP.
That's understandable.
I'm at home weeping my eyes out.
I mean, you could have put me in a little trailer cart and dragged me along, and I could have been T-posing, but no. Just thought no. Leave her indoors.
I mean, yeah.
Seeing as this is all being recorded, I really want to see somebody do fan art of that one session where Wonka was T-posing the whole time. Just with that wheelbarrow, just the sharp keep T-posing. And everybody go, don't mind us, he just does this, it's a condition he has.
And then epic shot.
Yeah, he did something. I forgot. It is recorded, but is anyone else recording too, or is it just me?
No, it's
Just
just...
you.
Oh, okay.
I'm live streaming. I'm
Nice.
not. I wish.
So, does anyone have any particular scenes they'd like to call?
No.
Um...
In that case, we'll be heading on. As you would, I don't assume any of you who didn't have a horse already would somehow get one. So, 6 hours is a good estimate for how long it'll take to get there.
Here's a question, which one of us is bringing the coconut?
Why
standing
not?
behind
I
him.
can. My dog doesn't have hooves.
No. Have any of you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I was meaning.
That's the joke.
Hmm.
Just somebody walks along behind me with the coconut, clicking it along.
I'll just summon them.
We need a squire.
That works.
Nice.
But remember, you have to convince me, because I am bawling my eyes out at home.
Right, Bastion, you have been to Tusgard many times before. To get there, all you have to do is follow the River Avon. Because where the River Avon meets the sea, that is where Tusgard is founded. It is surrounded on all sides, except for the water, by a giant stone wall. It's a big place. Thousands and thousands of people live there. It's a far cry from the intimate community of Belanox.
I'll say when we more or less approach. Goddamn, it's as loud as ever. That's it.
Yes. Alright. Oh dear, okay. Hang on. Go.
Oh.
Click.
Sorry if I don't say anything for a while. I mute myself because my mom's mowing the lawn.
Yes. You come to the massive stone gate, or stone wall and wooden gate of Tusgard. You can see the many towers pierce through the horizon, poking towards the sky, you can hear the distant sound of wind and waves. Sailing ships can be seen dotting the massive carpet that is the ocean.
Fishing! Sorry.
Most of them are just returning home now, as evening is drawing near. It is 7 p.m.
I think we should find a place to stay for the night.
Probably a good idea. I might have a place where we can stay. Might know a place. I think there's room for all of us. So I wouldn't have to cost you very much, I think. So
Alright.
what do people say?
Yeah, if it's cheap, I'm happy with that.
It's might be cheap, let's just say that.
Oh, okay.
You pass through the gates. The guards, all of which are wearing a uniform similar but simpler than that of Bucket, gives each of you a little quick look and stare, but decides there's nothing really to inspect and lets you pass through without a hitch.
Is Uglug with us?
No, he would not be coming to Tusgard.
Okay.
He's had a hard enough time fitting in at Villanax, and Tusgard he'd just be slaughtered.
Okay. That's
Can we
understandable.
bring him?
No!
Don't
No.
you dare, you sadistic person.
He finally understands me.
Alright. Even this late, the streets are buzzing. Near the gate is where a lot of the trading takes place. There's a lot of market stalls and beggar people. People are peddling all sorts of goods. It's a lot more aggressive than what you would find back at Bellanox. People are actively approaching you with all sorts of wares and offers.
Hi. No thanks. No, I'm fine. No. See, no, please. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want it. Thank you. Ow. Ow.
I'll gently decline whatever they're selling.
Are they looking at me differently with my claws and horns? Or am I just blending in?
Well, that depends. Have you tried to hide them at all?
Nope.
Are you wearing the coat and the gloves I gave you?
No.
Oh.
The offering tradesmen each go silent in turn as they notice the boy's horns. They step back from your group, packing away their things and making themselves distant. A couple of people are staring, pointing.
I look at them, break a smile, just trying to hold a smile, and wave.
They look disgusted by the gesture.
Well, that sucks.
I'll say to Baron, might put on a cloak.
But it's not cold out.
People aren't as friendly in the big city as in as now.
Have we got like
It's a decoration. Look, he bought this. He bought these horns from my shop actually, because I'm a trader, and yeah, it completes his look. You know, you too can look fierce against anything out there in a cave or anything with these horns.
Go ahead and roll bluff.
I will say as she does that. Yeah, I actually shot the creature she made the horns from.
Oh,
Give it a +2.
oof, oof, oof. Do I get a +2?
Get a +2 for my shared manipulation.
Yeah.
Alright. The other salesmen look exasperated. They look at you annoyed, grumble, and then return to their work.
I will go
Oh,
down. go down in height to more or less Rosemary's height and say, I think we got them.
Was you gonna get on all fours?
More or less.
I need to craft some horns.
I know a place where we could get some. Grabs Baron by the head.
They're glued on for extra effect to make sure it looks like it's the real deal.
But Baron, don't worry. We know we know somebody who can heal you. So if these fall out, we'll just heal you, and I'll try and pick him up by his horns and shake him upside down, shake him a bit.
And I'm just sticking my finger on my lip like, shh.
I don't like Geralt.
Okay.
In amongst all these stalls and tradespeople, there's also a couple of drinking houses and hotels, catering to the weary traveller that just entered the gate. There's a pretty wide selection.
Which one's the most expensive? Which one looks the most expensive?
There is a massive one. It has its own stables. And,
Okay, we're avoiding that one because they will rob us.
And if not, the people in there will rob us.
No, they'll just look at us and go, why the fuck are peasants in here?
Well, maybe they're interested in buying these fantastic new horns to make you look strong and powerful when you go out.
Were you about to say they're interested in peasants?
No, they're interested in horns. Because they want to look strong and mighty. Don't they, Barney?
I don't like Geralt.
Okay.
We get the idea.
Good. You're treating a little boy by shaking him around and treating him like he's a toy. Or nothing. Something like that.
Well, I never said he was a toy. I am well aware that he is a boy, but the thing is it needed it for the effect to make sure it was realistic so Haley could get some money!
You picked me up on my head!
Hang on,
Geralt?
wait.
Geralt.
Have 10 GP.
Rosemary.
Have 10 GP.
That doesn't fix the pain that you inflicted upon me.
Just have 10 GP, I'm giving you 10 GP.
I don't want it.
Just take the money.
No.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fine, have the money.
Yay! Am I actually taking 10 GP?
Yeah, I've genuinely got like 26 GP. I'll take that.
Cool. Now I have 140. Joy.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
Hi.
Excuse me, nanny the fuck?
Arrow. Yay! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Here's a horn. Here's a horn. I'm gonna get money. Makes more money
for
for
you.
us. Yay!
In case you're wondering, yes, I am doing the full-on anime jaw hits the floor.
Bang.
Yay, I now have 140. I'm sorry, the fuck?
Gold. For the win.
So, the marketplace about to return to normal after the little episode.
Let's go to a little place. Like a little quiet place. Like a little teepee. Like, maybe one silver a night place. If there is such a place.
No, we go for 1 copper a night.
Well, yeah, maybe that too. But we wanna actually sleep on a bed, you know, something comfy, because my feet hurt.
Silver.
Yeah?
Would I have an idea how expensive? I think you know what place I'm talking about would be.
Yeah. Well, very expensive.
Very
Well, not for
expensive.
you and yours.
Not for yours. Yes. As I know the city, I will take them to the place.
Alright. With your permission, Bastian starts to lead you through the many gates. He walks you for a good 15 minutes, leaving the market district, through the residency, and up towards the finer part of town, getting closer and closer to the estate. Then he takes a turn, sharp left, into an alleyway. The walls here are covered with flowers and vines, hanging plants.
Oh, pretty.
You're pretty much in the back alleys of all the finest houses. And you find a dark wooded house. 2 stories tall. With covered windows.
That's no good. How are you gonna see
Dark.
sunlight?
Dark purple dark purple blinds are covering every entrance, but there is a slight shimmer of light inside. And the air here smells interesting. Like lavender. Incense of some sort.
Is this royalty or poor royalty?
I hate lavender.
What's the difference between royalty and poor royalty?
Royalty that lost all their money. Or moved out recently. And their parents
The
didn't
house
want to
has
give
no
them any
no
insurance.
sign, no name.
It looks pretty, but it smells horrible.
I will make a... I would like to make a listen check to hear if anything is happening.
Go ahead. That's a perception. Alright, you are entirely certain that the house is empty right now?
Completely empty.
You see everything
Well.
and then some.
You know.
Yeah. It is empty, yes. Besides that.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. I will try and knock on the door.
You gonna try or you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You knock at the door, and there is a pause. Then, the door opens. The different smells all hit you at once, as you are met with a figure. Enormously tall, elven woman, clad in satins and silks, in bright red and gold, covered in some sort of jewelry. The outfit is revealing, yet tasteful. Bastion!
Hi, Mom.
Come inside, who have you
Never
brought?
mind, I take back the dibs.
Don't you dare!
Sees a woman, scantily clad. Dibs.
Come inside, hurry. It's getting cold outside.
I'll say, do we have room for my friends?
Yes, of course. I'd like to get to know each of you. Just give me a second to clean up a little. She leads you all inside. The furniture is low to the ground and it's covered in carpets. There's barely a wall visible. You can identify a good 5 or 6 different sticks of incense burning throughout the house, each in a different smell. When the woman moves, it is a slow, soft, deliberate movement, elegant in a way. She leads you into what seems like a living room. A couple of doors to each side, and lots of places to sit and lie. She hurries herself into an adjacent room, where she seems to be getting glasses.
I'll say to the others, please have a seat. Do people sit down? Or
I'm gonna sit on a cushion, and Claudia's gonna just come up and like keep sniffing the air, like looking around, like trying to work out smells. And I'm trying to find a smell that I like. I go towards the incense that smells good.
I head towards a window just so I can crack it open and breathe.
Oh, given your last roll, I thought you were gonna try and open the window with your head. Given your last perform roll.
Right.
Please don't.
You remove one of the blinders and open the window. The air is nice and fresh outside.
Too much incense. What are you performing?
Has it not come up? Oh, dang. It was asthma attack.
Why is everybody? It's just like it smells kind of fruity and flowery in here.
But by six
I had to have
incense.
asthma in real life.
6 different incense in an
Yes,
enclosed in confinement.
You're not dying, are you? None of them are poisonous.
No,
It's not
but
that bad. It's
you
meant
need
to be
fresh
pleasant.
air. Incense is literally smoke with a smell.
Yeah. And it is sort of misty in here as well. You can tell.
Is there any candles with fragrance on as well?
There are candles, none of fragrance.
Ah, okay. So it's an absolute asthma attack. Got it.
Given that all of the windows have closed blinders, there's a lot of oil lamps and unnatural light. It's a very moody place.